to protect your soul.
Microphone's back. Yep. I think it's working. Yep. Hello, everybody. Audio is all working fine, so I'm going to pause on that. Yeah, that's working fine too. That. Alright, so I'm building a new landing area so that I can work in the other area. So this is a new area. I started working on this a little bit earlier. I'll switch camera views. Over there is the old area. So that is going to get all scrapped. And then we're going to start working over here with a little bit of a different design. Same layout design pretty much, but I put another platform over there to put the delimber on its own platform. We'll see how that goes. I also put a fence at the end there so that the winch system and the hauler can drive right through. Not sure how well that's going to work, but we'll see. But for now, we need to get this guy up into position. My logging truck might have some issues though, because this is pretty bumpy still. We'll go there. Let's go in cab view. Just drive a bit forward. So this is the pit basically. My logs are going to go in there. Go ahead and put this down here. I'll just show you guys how this is going to work. These trees will have to be cleared out first, obviously, because this is just very, very tight. So I'm probably going to maybe take it out. I just draw my boundary. Not that one. Eventually this one will be, these ones will be taken out. Probably this one will be left alone. That one will be left alone. I'll be left alone. These will be destroyed at some point, but I'm not really going to be deforesting this section of the wood area right away. So we will this one too, I guess, because I'll need a wide turn. So we'll probably leave this one alone. That one will be left alone. These ones, I guess. There, that's good. And then the rest of these will be probably taken out as we go along. So that should give me plenty of room to just drive around here. Dot, 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 dot. And out this way. And then I can drive right in here. That's sort of what the plan is. So I'll be able to drop my first load here. And we would drive out this way. There we go. That is pretty much the plan. And we'll just have to see how it all plays out, I guess, really. So we're gonna just park this right here. We got some demolishing to do. So all of this has to be cleared out. So, and once this is all removed, I'll be able to extend my main road here, which I started building over here, and start making it its way out this way. That'll be a main road, I guess. So all of this will get deleted, I guess. And that will get removed. So let's do that right now, I guess. Go in here. 95 degrees, huh? So the temperature is going down. That is good. I get my money back for these, which is nice. I put a lot of them down. My current layout, I'm not sure how well it's going to work, but we'll give it a shot. I put a lot of these down. Now, I put the limmer up on a platform because I had a hard time getting over this fence to put in the last piece of the limb. So I figured I would just give it its own platform to work with. I have a lot more money now, so compared to previously, when I started doing my logging adventures. So I figure I would do just fine to add another platform in for it and see how that goes. So we're going to go ahead and delete all of this. This area, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to put in here. Maybe another field? I don't know yet. Definitely the road will be extended. I think the main road, because that's what it's going to be called, the main road, I guess. It's going to be extended to the mountain. So in the event that I do buy that mountain, I will just simply terraform it for product, I guess. Destroy that. I'll get my ramp system back, and then we'll sell this. And there we go. So that's what we have left. And then we'll just, at some point, move that logging truck. And then we'll extend the road that way. And then this will be the new logging area for now. Which should be pretty cool. So that is the plan. Hello, Coyote Dreams. Welcome in. Let's get some music going. We can get that going. Where's my music? Oh, that's the big plan. There we go. Nice and smooth. I might want to maybe slope this or smooth this out a little bit because this is where the truck's gonna sort of come in, I guess. So we should probably do that. Soften that. Yep. There. Eventually that will get, I'll probably soften this edge here too. At some point I will probably end up terraforming more of this area out. But for now, this is what we get. So, yeah. Oh, it's quite alright, Coyote. It's a late night stream. I don't really expect everyone to be fully awake at that late. I think it was up till I went till about 11 p.m. Pacific, so I generally I've been trying to get into the habit of live streaming a little later, at least once a week, for some of the folks from Australia and New Zealand. I do have a few Australians that do watch my content, and then India as well, so I have people that can pop in and watch. And I'm gonna park this right here. Try to reach a worldly perspective on things, I guess. There we go. We're going to do some cutting today. Yeah, that's definitely a concern there, that's for sure. 4:30 is a bit early in the morning. That's I prefer to still be sleeping at 4:30 in the morning, I'll be honest with you. I thought so. Okay, let's figure out what we're going to do here. So I guess we'll realistically what we should probably do is I can probably drop these right in. Right. Let's go ahead and get to work. It's been a while since I've done any logging. I wonder if I'll know how to do it. So we're gonna just turn this way. Okay, so those are my border trees, so we can't take those out. Well, we could, but I'm not going to. This is what we're going to do. We're gonna grab this one here. I'll grab the second one. Grab this one. And we're gonna reverse these out. Oh. Push those a little bit forward. I have to take out this tree right here. Let's get this one. Too thick. What do you mean too thick? Let's try this one more time. I'm excited about this new concept though. Kind of curious to see how this all plays out, really. With this new layout. Okay, there we go. And then I can still push the trees inwards a little bit. Oh, we'll just sort of do one of these. Let's drive forward a little bit. Get our next patch. That's 4 trees out of the way. Alright, I think we're on a roll. So how did your day go, Coyote Dreams? You do anything exciting this weekend? Summer solstice celebrations usually happen this weekend. Let's grab that. Good today. I napped. Oh, you can't go wrong there, can you? Good nap's always good, I think. Nothing wrong with taking a nice little nap every so often. Okay. And we'll turn off the cutter. Myself, I went to the dentist again, so I'm gonna be going to the dentist for a while. A lot of issues with my teeth that have to get sorted out. So that was today. I went in. I gotta do some more teeth work. Yeah. Put off doing some dental stuff and dental care, so now I'm with a new dentist, so that should work better for my work schedule, I guess. Alright, so that's 4 trees there. Let's go ahead and see if we can get to working on them. So we're going to put this over here. We'll grab this guy. We're going to push those trees up against the wall. And hopefully we can de-limb them. See how this all works out. Actually, I'll back this up a little bit. Oh, let's see how this all works out, I guess. Some problems. There we go. Server save. That's that pusher thing is a bit of a problem. Hello, James the Splendid Nugget. Welcome. How are you doing? Okay, well, I still gotta work on my aim, but I figure that's gonna work better. We are logging today. Sort of. Yeah, this is working a lot better now. So it's my advice if you get into doing logging in here, raise your machines up off the ground a bit. I find it a lot easier if you do it this way. So that's something to mention. I am quite impressed with the there we go. Oh, this is height is your friend. I'm doing well, the Splendid Nugget. Glad to have you here. It's going to be a nice evening stream, I think, with some music, some nice light conversation. Can't go wrong there. There we go. Now, the only problem that I have is I think with this setup is maybe the fence. Because I do have a fence like way over there on the other end. I'm not sure if my logging truck is going to trigger it to open up. So if it does that, that's going to be a problem. There we go. And then this is going way smoother than before, compared to my other layout. There we go. So this is beautiful. Yep. Push all the logs forward eventually. There we go. There. And all we need is a logging truck over there. Let's see if we can remedy that. We do need this moved. There we go. Yep, it's been a good day. Nice sunny weather today. I had a nice, good, relaxing stream earlier today for World of Warcraft. That went well. Watched a bit the hockey game a little bit, but it looks like the Oilers lost, so that's just how it goes, I guess. It's just how it goes. Now I'm gonna take up some of these stumps here. There we go. This will give me more room to move it, product around. So it looks like I'll have to take out some over here. I'll just park this right here, I guess. Now. And then we'll go cut some more wood, shall we? Sounds like a good idea to me. Back this up a bit. I think I need to get a little bit of a light on the subject. There we go. Getting dark. My desk. Okay. Let's turn this around. So, big day tomorrow. Some information will be released about Farming Simulator 25. So you guys will want to try to search for that type of information. A lot of Giants partners will have videos on it tomorrow, so be sure to check that out. That'll be the next game of Farming Simulator. I'm not sure how much information will be shared. A video of some sorts was leaked already, so hopefully they will share more information other than, well, here you go, here's the trailer. Sorry, it got leaked. Right? This is all we got to show you. So hopefully they'll talk about some of the stuff that they've got planned. I don't think they'll go too in depth. Maybe they'll just give us kind of a brief keynote kind of thing, just to give us a rough idea of what to expect for Farming Simulator 25. Even if they just give us point form stuff, that would be great. Oh dear. Fell over. It's a crash. You're not supposed to fall over like that, buddy. I'm not sure if I can write this up. Probably. I don't think I can. You can, this is the beauty of PC. Okay, there we go. I don't think you can do that on a console, but you can do that on PC. So there you are. Wonderful things of PC. It's a script mod that does it. That was a bit of a... I'm actually surprised that I was able to fix that, by the way. Usually it's not that fun having to write a machine with trees in it like that. Okay, but we did it, and that's what matters. So yeah, Farming Simulator 25 tomorrow, so be sure to check that out. I know DJ Goham and Clutch Simulations will be having a podcast tomorrow on it, a YouTube podcast. That's probably where I'm going to be watching. I'm going to get you guys a link so you guys can check it out. Just give me a sec here. I go to DJ Goham's channel. go to his channel, we'll find it. Let's go to lives. I think it's going to be live. So it'll be in about 8 hours. You will be able to watch this DJ Goham video. So DJ Goham FS Future of FS Farm Sim. Oh. I'm just putting it into the chat now, so you guys can go to the channel, set the notification, and you'll be good to go. I believe he's doing this with Clutch Simulations. I think there are a few other content creators also covering this as well, so be sure to check that out if you want to find out what is coming in the near future. For my folks that like PV Canyon Crossing, I have a tutorial video from another content creator. Let me go find it. Ellie Alpaca 78. Fine individual. He live streams PV Canyon Crossing. Mainly he is on Twitch. He does do some tutorial videos, but he did release one today with regards to how to work with rice and cranberries and how to drain the fields. So if you're interested in that, I would check that out. So Ellie Alpaca 78. How to drain the rice and cranberry fields of water. So it's kind of an interesting video. Even if you don't play PV Canyon Crossing, you might be interested to see exactly what some functionality that's available in FS22 with regards to messing around with water. So we'll put that in there. He's definitely a very smart individual. A wealth of information with regards to this map. So he's usually my go-to if I have a question or I need help or something like that. He's usually right there, answer questions. So, yep, those are two awesome videos. One other thing. Anyone that's still playing the Chilliwack 4X map. I mentioned this, I think, yesterday. I'm going to get the auto drive route for that map. So if anyone's still playing the Chilliwack map, I can get you a video on how to get the auto drive course for that map. Black map, let's see here, auto drive. Auto Drive Guy is actually the content creator. Auto Drive is for PC only. So if you're on console, this link is not going to help you. So keep that in mind. But if you're on PC, I guess you're playing PV Canyon. Well, actually, no. You can't get Chilliwack map on console anyway. So. but if you're on PC, this should help you out. Auto drive guy. Chilliwack 4X auto drive route. Oh, paste that in there. There we go. There. 3 links for you guys to check out and watch. Even if you're not on console, maybe you're considering, or sorry, maybe you are on console and you're thinking of getting a PC, maybe you do want to watch the auto drive and the PV Canyon Crossing videos. Then you can kind of get a rough idea of how much more stuff you can get from a PC experience. All right. Is this tree coming down? What trees are we taking out here? Probably this one. How far back am I going? I guess I'm going way back here. Alright, let's go ahead and go in cab. I'm not exactly sure what to expect when FS25 comes out, but I guess it's that time for a new game. So most of the mods that you see out for Farming Simulator 22 will get remodded over to 25. So, if it's your first time with Farming Simulator, you don't necessarily have to buy the game right away or anything. You can. The benefit is you can learn how to play right away and stay with the pack, I guess the saying would go. But if you're fairly familiar with Farm Sim, and you're not really too worried about rushing it, but you're more of a person that enjoys a lot of mods, you can hold off getting Farming Simulator 25 right away. And I say that because generally there will be very little mods available at the beginning. Some mods, or sorry, DLCs that were released in FS22, some of that might be added into, added to 22 to 25 for free, as I guess I'm trying to say. So that's sort of what they did with Farming Simulator 22. So like we got the Kerverlin packs and a whole whack of other packs for free right off the get-go. I'm not sure if they'll do that again this year, but they've always been very nice that way, Giants. So if you couldn't get a certain DLC during the life cycle of Farming Simulator 22, you might be able to get it for free in the next game. Is basically what I'm trying to say. And that's a good small group of logs there. But we're going to go ahead and move them into position. I would hope that the quick bail comes out. That's one of my choices, favorite mods, I guess I should say. Oh, that was, I closed the clamp. There we go. Do that. I'll back this up a bit. The gate system I'm not sure about. I have a feeling it's going to open up and that's going to cause me some problems. Potentially. The other thing too is a lot of modders will take their existing mods and start working on getting them over to 25. So that is something to be aware of. Modders will probably stop making mods for 25, or sorry, for 22. There might be a few mods that might end up coming out in the early stages of 25, like maps and stuff like that, but eventually all of that will come to a halt. But the mod hub should still maintain mods. Farming Simulator 19, I'm not sure if the mods will still be available for that. It's hard to say. I came in the game with 19, so I'm kind of new with 19. That's kind of messed up there. Oh well. Alright, so we got those logs over there. Let's go see if we can find a logging truck, I guess. I think I'm gonna try to take out the stumps first though. Got these stumps. And then as for PV Canyon, we'll just have to see what Dave decides to do. Or I mean PV maps, I should say, in general. I'll have to see what he's got planned. Most likely, I think in the past, he'll play a bit of Farming Simulator 25 and start working on a map. And then I think probably my guess will be maybe this late spring of 2025. We'll probably see a PV Canyon map, probably. So I think I'm missing that's my guess. Some maps he might bring over, but I think he'll probably. I have a feeling he'll just build a new map, essentially, and let his creative juices fly. That's what I think will happen. We'll have to see what happens. Okay, I think that's good enough. We need a truck. This truck is here. This is my glue factory, by the way. So we've got productions going. So we got about 855 liters of glue being made. This is what it looks like inside. This is the calcium carbonate. It goes into here, and then on this side it's the resin from the trees. It's going in this way, and it goes right into the center here. And then when it gets made, it pops out here, I guess. So should be pretty cool. Well, not right here. Probably right over here. Yeah. And then we'll have glue. And I will be able to... What do I need glue for? Let's go into construction, and we'll go to PV mods. Let's go to tier 1, I think. Bee farm. I've got 2 bee farm, that's a single. Bee farm. Hive production. So I can start building hives. So I guess I would put this down. It looks like it takes wood, glue, and nails, and then it outputs a bee, I guess. So I would find a spot to put this down somewhere, and then I would start building hives, I guess. So once I get a stockpile of glue, that's probably what I'll end up doing. I'm probably going to need a much larger amount of nails, so I probably will have to put down some more smelters at some point. So that's the plan. And then I have 2 bee farms here. So this is how it works. I build this, my hive production, I put that down, and that gives me the bees. And then I have my single hive, or my bee farm, which is what this looks like. And then the products from the hive production gets put in here. And then I get my honey. I can do a single one, but I have a feeling I'm going to do like a bee farm. That's probably what I'm going to do. So, and yeah, that's pretty much it on that. I don't think there's anything else hive related in here. So I'm not sure where I'm going to put those. It's hard to say. We're gonna go over here. And we're gonna fill this up. Let's see if there's any more wood chips to be gathered. Nope, there's nothing in there. And that is still filling up, so we'll leave that alone. There. Tonight will be mainly production, moving stuff around. But you'll get to see my productions at work, which will be good. I think I got this area all cleared out. And I've got $1.4 million, so I sold some silage after the stream, my last PV Canyon stream. So I did that, and I think I sold a few, oh yeah, and my logs. So that was taken care of. So I'm just going to take this truck back to the main farm. on. While we're doing that, I think I'll put him on auto drive. Let's see. Send him to the main farm. Where's the main farm? I'm gonna put in a hole for you guys to fill out. I'll be sure to add your opinion, and we'll check the results. The end of this, probably later on. I'm going to fast forward time. This is just way too dark. I think we want to see things, don't we? Okay, let's go in here. I think actually I can we will make it about 8 a.m. Did it work? No, it didn't work. It didn't work. I'm not sure if I can use this on the server. Wait, or maybe it did. Oh, 9 p.m. November. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try something else. So, let me think here. I'll go into game settings. We got here Mo, reward, delivery. I go back to the top. Where is the setting that I'm looking for? Here we go. I think I'll just sleep trigger. That'll be easier. Let's jump. That's why I have a house, right? There we go. Let's fix this. We'll sleep trigger once we get this truck turned in here. We're entering into November now. So we'll be mainly focusing on doing logging, and we'll be focusing on mining, and we'll be focusing on productions essentially. Making sure everything is nicely cleaned up. I did a really good job with logging last year in game. So I've still got a lot of lumber inside inside the lumber yard. There we go. We have a nice, beautiful morning. My truck is over here. Oh, look at that morning, eh? Nice and crisp. It's the way I like it. Oh, looks like we got 100% on the yeses here. So that's good. I'm going to leave that poll up till the end of the stream. I'll just see if anyone happens to say no. I doubt it. I will admit myself, 22 I'm very impressed with. So hopefully there will be some amazing things announced tomorrow that will really sell us on 25. Because honestly, I am extremely impressed with 22. But I imagine they will impress us. Okay, we're going to need to move the logging trailer over here. So if you guys are jumping into my stream, I do have a few comments with links in there. I don't know who's all here, but I do know I have a few extra viewers that have popped in. I do have a link to DJ Goham's, I guess, podcast live stream tomorrow about FS25. So I guess he's going to be covering some of the announcements. I think there are some other content creators also doing videos or live streams with regards to that particular subject. So if you want to know more about what's going on, you can check out that link. If you are a PV Canyon Crossing player and maybe you've been playing, I don't know, trying to figure out how to plant rice or work with rice or cranberries for that matter, like harvesting them, I put a link to Billy Alpaca 78's video on rice and cranberries. It's a very important video because he talks about how you can drain the water on the map so you can go ahead and harvest it. And he also talks about what specific fields you need to buy in order to do rice and cranberries. So it's very informative, so check it out. If you guys are still playing the Chilliwack 4X map, or you're looking to play the Chilliwack 4X map, or return to the Chilliwack 4X map, I have a video from a post of a video from the Auto Drive guy, who has a video on how to obtain the Auto Drive route for that particular map. So if you're not familiar with the Auto Drive guy, his content videos are just simply building auto drive routes for maps. And then in the description of the video, so like for Chilliwack as an example, you'll see how he builds the entire auto drive route. And there's a bit of time lapsing in there and a review, etc. So that's what you can see. And then in the description of the video will be a link so you can download it. So check it out. I haven't gotten around to downloading it myself. I still have my Chilliwack map game save, but at some point I'm going to probably download it and install it onto my map. So he also has a basic tutorial video on how to add an auto drive route to an existing game save somewhere in there. I couldn't find it. I just know it's in there somewhere. So just look through his repository of videos and I'm certain you'll you'll find it. Okay, let's get to work here. We're going to. I think I need to adjust my camera a little bit here. We're going to go ahead and load. Now myself, I'm probably going to check out the information regarding Farm Sim 25 probably after work or maybe on my lunch break. Probably, hopefully it won't be too long. My lunch break is about an hour usually. If I can't watch it during the day, I will probably maybe watch it maybe at night when I get off work. The video, the cheat video, or the early release video, I don't know what you want to call it, seemed to have some interesting things in it. Not saying that it's confirmed that that's the video, but I am fairly confident it is. So, but just to be on the safe side, I'm just going to say that I believe it's the accurate video, but I'm not sure for sure. So, so we'll have to see. But anyways, the early accidental early release video or whatever you want to call it, it wasn't supposed to be released. So spoiler alert video, whatever you want to call it, had some interesting things in there. Had African water buffalo. So does that mean we'll have that as a animal? Like, so that's like, can we milk those? Or maybe run them as beef? I don't know. Or are they just running around the map like deer? That's kind of scary, I guess. So there's that. There was rice, definitely, in the video, and some irrigation stuff. Whether that will be added or not, I don't know, or if it was just there for looks. The other aspect of it too is I'm like thinking, are we going to see a new map that's not in the UK and not in Europe and not in North America? Are we going to see a map maybe in, say, Africa? The other thought I might mention, it may be, I don't know. I have to look this up. I think Australia has some wild buffalo too. So is it maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not an African buffalo. Maybe it is a Australian buffalo. And if that is the case, maybe it's an Australian. Maybe we're getting an Australian map. Let's see. Google search Australian buffalo. Just to see what. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, it could be Australia. It could be Australia, folks. Water buffalo of Australia. So maybe it's not Africa. Maybe it is. Maybe it's Australia instead of Africa. So, here, I'm gonna post this link to Google. You can see what I'm talking about. Oh, maybe that's a little bit too long. Maybe I'll just do a individual YouTube video here. I think this is a YouTube video. Yeah, here we go. This is the exact buffalo that was in the video. So we'll put that in there. I'll say Australian buffalo. Buffalo. There you go. So check out that video. So that animal was inside the teaser video, the spoiler alert teaser video. Even if it's Australia, I think that would be cool. Australian maps have had a lot of love from the farm sim community since the 16x map of Western Australia was released. Also this year we saw a lot of other Australian maps released and New Zealand maps as well. So I'm kind of intrigued on the whole matter. The other factor of it is that when we see Western Australia or Aussie nomads come, when they come over to FS25, they may get new texture packs and stuff like that. So that means those map creators might decide to use different trees and foliage, or have a pack of foliage that they can utilize for their particular Australian maps. So I'm very intrigued with that concept. So we'll have to see what happens there. This is this one's a very small, kind of dinky tree. I'm gonna put this one over here. There we go. And then, like I said, there's rice that is available as well. So, and in the video it showed like that there was some water works involved with getting that to work. So I'm not sure if we'll see some sort of maybe irrigation system added in FS22. I guess we can hope to see, or hope, and only hope. Yeah, let's see if we can get this in here. This is always a bit tricky here. We don't know yet, but PopCoreX, I would recommend checking out the first link in the set of 4 links that I posted above your comment. That is a live stream for tomorrow, which will discuss information and release information about Farming Simulator 25. So you definitely want to check that out. It takes you to another content creator by the name of DJ Goham. So that is where they will officially most likely announce Farming Simulator 25 and when they plan to release it, and also give you an idea of what they're going to be putting into the game. So check that out. Open up the link and just bookmark the link for tomorrow. So it'll be previewable in probably about 8 or 7 to 8 hours. So from now. I am definitely going to be checking it out tomorrow once it goes live. Either that or on my lunch break. Okay. think I need to reverse a little bit here. There we go. Put my parking brake on. But like I said, I'm quite intrigued about some of the stuff that will be in there. I'm hoping that they'll announce that some of the mods from 22, or the DLCs I should say, that you had to purchase will be free in 25. That's sort of what they did with the life cycle of Farming Simulator 22. They took some of the mods from Farming Simulator 19 and incorporated it for free for users to play with in 22. So maybe they might do the same with Farming Simulator 25. Yep, Farming Simulator 22 actually is a really good game. And I definitely know where you're coming from with that. It's amazing content, but to be honest, it's been out since fall of 2021. But the beauty with this game, or farm sim games in general, is Giants keeps on releasing awesome DLCs and making a lot of improvements to the game throughout the life cycle. Like each map always looks awesome that they release with a DLC. They always add new content with each DLC. That's like game changing. Sometimes playing 22, I'm like thinking, what else could they really do with 25? But there is a lot of things that they can do. I'm also hoping that they will give a lot of love to console players as well. Give them a lot of quality of life improvements, more functionality, more maps. Maybe incorporate some of the advantages that us PC players have into the game, so that console players can take advantage of some of the cool stuff that PC players can have. So that's like improving the AI. 22 life cycle, they have improved the AI. It's probably the best AI yet out of all of the games, so that's good. Also, they added cross-platform, so if you have a PC player and a console player, they can play together. So I'm hoping that they will still continue to go down that road to give love to console players. All right, I think we got. Is that one going to behave itself? I do have 19. Yes, I do. Do I still play it? No. I'll be honest with you. I do not play it. But it's still there. It's in my library. I don't think I would go back to 19. Because there was a lot of issues with 19. So there's a lot of quality of life stuff in 22. 22, I think I will continue to play into the early stages of 25's life cycle. Unless there's something really amazing in there that might get me to jump over. Hard to say. I say that now, so I gotta wait till I see what tomorrow has to bring, really, before I actually commit and say anything, I guess. Here, and then they go into this production, which is firewood. So that is pretty much my new setup here, which I think is turning out to be really awesome. Almost got a load of trees to take down. I could probably do another 4 or 5 logs. We'll do that momentarily. I really do need to check my productions, make sure that we don't have any issues. I'll just take this, park this over to the main area. Oh. So 50% of people say yes in one of my chats. So some people still want to keep FS22, I guess. Or maybe they don't play. I don't know. Maybe I should have put a third answer. You don't play Farm Sim. There we go. Put that there. And we're going to go ahead and clear out these productions here. Let's grab that. Move this over here. We're going to go ahead and grab this over here. Silhouette. We'll have to move my cement over. I think I'm getting really close to getting everything I need for the bridge. I'll just have to wait and see. I've got a lot of cement over here. I'm probably going to have to do some mining. There we go. I'm also going to be selling a lot of stuff this winter. I've got so much stuff, I'm just telling you that right now. Oh. Just have to see how it all turns out, I guess. One of my bridges will get built anyways. I've got a lot of money. I've got enough money to buy combine. I've been using the Swather pack. I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but I will have to buy a combine. I will need to buy a corn header as well. So I think I have a lot of money to do that. That's a beautiful thing. Now for my gameplay on Farming Simulator 19, I was on Erlengrad mostly. And then I switched over to doing a lot of multiplayer maps with ArgZ Gaming and the ArgZ Gaming community. So with those guys, we were on, I think, Western Australia. What else were we on? The Valley, I think. That was one as well. And I sort of came into the life cycle of 19 near the end. And then all of a sudden we all moved over to FS22. And then I did Elm Creek in the early days. and some multiplayer stuff. And then I moved into PV Canyon Crossing and the Chilliwack map. So those have been kind of my... Oh, and I did some Western Australia as well. I tried Ravenport, but I just didn't like the starting area. I don't know, I just didn't like it. That's why I went with Erlangrad. Mind you, the edition that was brought over to FS22 probably I think I would have enjoyed playing it on FS22, I think. Because I think they fixed some of the critical stuff that people had concerns about when they brought that map over. Because I think, if I remember, Ravenport started you off in that little valley in the middle. And for some reason I didn't like that. I don't know why. That was just me at the time. Maybe I'll have a different... If I went back to it now, maybe I'd have a different opinion on it. But I just remember I just didn't like the starting area in that little valley area. But I was super new to like Farming Simulator 19. So maybe I was just a little bit picky at the time. And me being more seasoned in Farm Sim now, I might have a different opinion of it if I started playing it now. Because when you're a new player, you usually have and you're starting out, you can be a little bit critical, because you're not too familiar with the game at the time, right? But then once you become a seasoned player, your opinion kind of changes, because you're like, oh well, actually I do like this map. It's not so bad. See, I think that's probably where my problem was. I probably didn't, at the time, because I was so new, I think at the time I thought, oh, this is what it is, I have to start here. I had no conception, or I don't think at the time I had any idea that I could just sell everything and use another farm or buy a different property. That didn't even pop into my mind at that time, I think. And maybe if I knew what I knew now about that, that's probably the approach that I would have taken. And I would have been just fine. Most likely. That's a funny thing, when you start playing a game, you think one way, and then as soon as you figure out and get familiar with the game, your whole thought process changes. And you're like, oh, I was doing it all wrong in the beginning. Okay, we're gonna clear the bread out of here. Take that out of there. That's just sort of how it goes, I guess, really, right? Alright, have a good night, Coyote. Sleep tight. And thank you for jumping in, by the way. And we're gonna go ahead and grab this one other bread basket here. I think at some point I'm gonna have to put down a legit bakery or buy the bakery on the map. I think I own it. I think there is a bakery already put down somewhere. I'll probably buy it instead of build it. Alright, we're gonna grab this flour. that back in there. Perfect. Oh. This is the perfect setup that I got here. I can just back things in. Yeah, we're gonna go over to my preserves now, which is on this side of the farm. I'm probably gonna have to plow all these fields, so I'll probably make that my next task. Yeah, I've got a lot of preserves that I need to pick up over here. Look at all of that. Holy crow. This is like a money maker. I love this. That other factory over there, I don't know what it's doing, but it fails. This is the preserve factory, in case you're wondering. With the latest official DLC from Giants. With the vegetables. See if I can grab those ones. Oh. Universal auto load. Okay. And I just store them. And then I sell them once I got them all. I have a feeling this year I'm going to have way too many reserves. Because I've got a lot of product to go through. Okay. The other factory, I haven't had anything pop out yet. So I don't know what's going on with that. Let's just... We'll park this guy right here. I got that big harvester over there. Got about 57,000 liters of parsnip still. Okay. Let's just do that. We're gonna back this up. We're gonna do some plowing. I figure I might as well get that done. Just drive up here. Okay. Guess that's about it. Do I have anything popping out on the side? Nothing yet. So we'll get there. I can leave this guy here, I guess. We're gonna get into the plow, and we're gonna plow up these fields. So that's next on the agenda. I've only got 3 fields to really plow. That way they're ready for next year, I guess, really. So we're just gonna park this flat deck here. I got some seeds here too that I should probably up. Oh, that's what we're gonna do. Now as for PV Canyon Crossing, I will continue to play this into the life cycle of Farming Simulator 25. I will probably stop playing if and when Dave makes a new PV map of some sorts. This has been my first time ever playing a Canyon PV map, I should say, or a Dave map. And I've enjoyed it. I love the productions. So, unless something like really shocking happens in Farming Simulator 25, that keeps me completely focused over there, I have a feeling I'll probably remain with this. And even if Giants does come out with something amazing, I have a feeling Dave will probably like blow it out of the park with something even more amazing for what he does with his maps. So that's just my thoughts on it. He's been building maps, I think, since like what, maybe Farm Sim 15. So he's been around for quite a while, and he does always production maps, heavy production maps and big stuff. So, and I like that. I hope they add like natural disasters into Farming Simulator 25, because if they do, that would be freaking amazing. And I will be even more amazed with a PV map with that added in. I'm just amazed at some of the light weather elements that are already on this map that are related to weather. Like if it rains, ponds fill up, or they decrease in the summer when it's too hot. So if it rains, you get certain extra items. So kind of interesting. I'm gonna get this field done. And that train mod, I really hope it ends up on Farming Simulator 25 as well. Okay, you've got the let's just lift this up, so we gotta do the other fields. I'll get this all done up. These are my vegetable fields, so they're kinda important. My potato field is over there. So I do potatoes, parsnips, red beets, and carrots. So I've got everything covered pretty much. I got one more field that I actually have to mow, which is on the other side of that tree line. So I'm probably going to do that, maybe this stream too. Winter months are enjoyable because they're a little bit more chill and relaxing because there's not a lot to do. So you can do the little knick-knack stuff that you have to get taken care of. You can create new fields and all that stuff. So that will probably get turned into corn as well. Be kind of look a little interesting along the roadway. I don't think it'll remain as corn, but 2 streams ago I did a poll of what I should plant next, so I'm going to have a lot of cornfields basically. With the exception of these vegetable fields. Hello, Agent Waffle. I have Waffle Riz. Okay. Well, welcome in. You're probably not going to like me very much. I like pancakes more. I'm just going to throw that out there. I don't want to set any high expectations or anything like that. I don't want to end up having a good bro moment and then all of a sudden the conversation comes up about what do you prefer, waffles or pancakes? And then I come out and I say pancakes and you say, oh dude bro, that's it, you're not my bro anymore. You gotta go. Sorry, bye. We had a moment and you had to ruin it by saying you like pancakes more than waffles. You too? Okay. Oh, you like pancakes as well? Okay. Alright. We can... Alright. You are very kind, sir, for being negotiable on it. There's a lot of people out there that are like, nope, nope, sorry, it's gotta be waffles, not pancakes. There's no compromise in it. I also like French toast too. I love French toast. Cinnamon French toast, of course. I have cinnamon on that. It's great. So easy to make. Add an egg, add a little bit of sugar, add a lot of cinnamon, and throw it in the frying pan, and there you go. Oh, welcome to the channel, Agent Waffle. You are welcome to being a part of the Kiram gaming community. I'm glad to have you here. Now, let's talk sausage. I do not... I will eat breakfast sausage, but I generally don't like it that much. The processed sausages, probably, I guess is what you would call them. People just call them breakfast sausages. I mean, I will eat them, but I really like farmer sausage more. And I like bacon. Beautiful stuff that is. You have an army of every Scottish food. Okay. What? Tell me about Scottish food. I actually don't know a lot about Scottish food. I'm kind of curious to know if there's any unique cuisines for Scotland. Also, you guys got like your own language, which I think is amazing. Even Ireland, I think, has its own language as well, which most people don't really talk about too much, which I think is cool. Um, and Scottish people, I don't know, of the very few people from Scotland that I have spoken to directly, are hilarious people. Very hilarious, and in a good way, I mean, and very approachable people. I think it's amazing. Every Scottish person that I've ever come across or spoken with in some fashion, just has good vibes. I don't know how to explain it. It's amazing. Not to say other people aren't nice as well, but there's something unique about Scottish people that I find interesting. They have their own unique positiveness about them. That deblaze. Oh dear. Is that the language? That's the language right there, isn't it? I wonder if I can translate it. Let's see. I wonder if Google can translate it. Let's see what it says here. Let's see. Can it translate it? I thought there was a... I think I have to highlight it first. Let's see what Google does to translate. Nope. It doesn't have a translation feature. I wonder if I go and copy it and put it into Google. Google Translate. It detects it as Vietnamese. You're welcome. Google couldn't translate it. It tells me that it's Vietnamese. That's what it tells me. And then when it tries to translate it to English, it says "forgive Blaza," is how it determines Vietnamese. Okay, Google, you fail. Don't you know Scottish? Sheesh. Tea is very tasty. The translation is tea is tasty. I agree with that. So that's tea is tasty. Okay. I was really hoping that Google could translate it because the beauty about that is if Google can translate it, which it couldn't, it failed. It will allow it. It will actually pronunciate it for me as well, because I can hit a little play button and it'll try to pronunciate it. But I'll have to find someone that that is Scottish and ask them, hey, say in Gaelic, oh yeah, oh, Gaelic. Let's see. Translate Gaelic. Let's put that. You're on to something. Here we go. Scottish Gaelic. Oh, okay, here we go. Yep, it will determine that. Okay, let's try this again. Let's see how well Google is. Pop that in there. Scottish Gaelic to English. And I'll put that in there. Well, this is what it gave me for the Thai Blaza. This is how it basically translated it into English. There is Blaza tea. So, which is a good exercise to try this out, because you cannot 100% rely on Google to do all translation for you. Yep, yeah, It's a complete fail, right? Duolingo? Is that a website? Let's just... I've never heard of Duolingo before. Aha! World's best way to learn a language. Man, you're teaching me something here. Okay, I want to learn Scottish or Gaelic. Swedish, Irish. Irish is in there. Swahili's in there. Oh, Scottish Gaelic. There we go. Oh, there's a little bird, dude. Angry birds. How did you hear about Duolingo? A YouTube. Person from YouTube. Oh yeah. Connect just for fun. I'm new to Scottish Gaelic. Absolutely, I'm brand new. Little bird dude. Converse with confidence. Build a large vocabulary. Develop a learning habit. Converse with confidence. Absolutely. Let's do casual. 5 minutes a day. That's 25 words in your first week. Let's say allow. Start from scratch. That's a happy little bird. Which of these is coffee? Oh, tea is actually in there. Number 3. So, but I think coffee is kafad. 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 I don't know if I'm pronouncing coffee right. Okay. Coffee. Oh. It just said it to me. That was coffee. That's spelled different though. So that's coffee. There we go. Each mistake costs 1 heart. Oh boy. Select the correct meaning of coffee. Coffee. There, I got that right. Which of these is tea? And it's, well, TI, or actually I don't think that's an I. It looks like a TI, but I think that's a, is that an I on TI, or is that like a special character? It's a special character. Yeah, it's a special character. It is an I? Okay. T. What do you hear? T. Huh. Select the correct meaning of tea. Tea. You're getting good at this. Okay, this is a cool website, Agent Waffle. I'm bookmarking this. I like this. This is fun. And I'm gonna put a star to that. I'll try to get the app on my phone because you said it was an app, right? So I will just add that to my repertoire. Usage. Oh, you. I'll have to wait till that comes up as an option. Tying. Remember that you can always hover over a word. Tying. Oh, that's thanks. Tying. Tying. Tying, ancient waffle. Tying. Oh, thank you. Yep, there we go. Tying for subscribing. There we go. T, tying. T, thank you. T, tying. I got it right. Right on. Learning. And it's very close to English too, like most of the words, so it wouldn't really take very, I don't think it would take very much to learn Scottish Gaelic. Because it's just, except for spelling, of course. The spelling obviously is different. But pronunciation is pretty close to English. Sukar is sugar in English. Okay, yeah, that would make sense. So, sukar tying. Sugar, thank you. No, that probably wouldn't make sense. I would need to know how to say please, I guess. Sukar, please. Not sure how you would say please. Okay, are these fields done? Oh yeah, I gotta do my potato field, which is over here. Let's get over here. Now, my question is this. Is Irish, I think they call it, is it just Irish or is it Irish Gaelic? I'm not sure, but anyways, is that like kind of similar? A bit? To Scottish Gaelic? Or is it entirely something different? As that would be kind of interesting to know. Alright, we're going to just rip all this up. Thai mas sukar. Tea. Mas sukar. Oh, tea with sugar. Oh, so moth is with. Okay. That actually makes sense, because then I can think of like mathematics, like adding, right? Yeah, because with means adding in a way. So, tea, moths, sukar. Then I'll get tea with sugar. That would be awesome. So if you're in Scotland, it must be morning for you already, isn't it? Like, is it like 7 a.m. or something? You must be already starting your day. It's still for me Monday at the moment. I'm like 2 hours away from it being Tuesday. That's the crazy thing about time zones. You get people that are from the future, like yourself. Future people. 6:02 a.m. Okay, I was pretty close. I guess 7, so I was just about an hour off. Oh, I'm a pretty good guesser then. For you, yep. Me, it's 10 p.m. Monday. For me, I've got like just a few more hours to go, and then I'll switch over to Tuesday, which will be pretty cool. And then I go to sleep for about, I don't know, about 8 hours. I wake up. So I'm a late, I go to bed late, basically. Always been that way. Unless I'm super tired. Oh, okay. You travel? Yep, that makes sense. Do you get ever a lot of jet lag? Does it take you very long to adapt if you travel a lot? I imagine you probably do a lot of continental traveling. And then if you do travel a lot, what's your best advice for like traveling a lot to adapt to your a reasonable sleeping habit? Like, do you have like any secret techniques? I am in Oklahoma. Oh, okay. I gotta find out where Oklahoma is. I'm in Canada, by the way. The West Coast. Oklahoma. Let's go to the map. Let's see. Oh, you're pretty. Oh, you're in the middle of the United States. Well, sort of. I guess you would say probably Kansas is technically in the middle, but Oklahoma is just south of Kansas. So, wow. Yep, I'm in Canada. I'm in British Columbia, Canada. Cold? It might be similar to Scottish weather, probably. We have it at roughly about maybe 25 degrees Celsius. And I think last week we did have it up to pretty close 28 to 30 degrees Celsius. It gets fairly warm in some cases in, I think, the later part of Let me think here what I'm trying to say. Later parts of summer, because there's a lot more sun exposure, especially farther north into Canada. Like you might get like 2 hours of darkness and that's it. And maybe even no darkness at all during summer. What is that in Fahrenheit? That's a good question. Let's go to Google. Google has been our friend so far. Let's see if it can do this. Celsius to Fahrenheit. Let's see here. 77 degrees Fahrenheit. Currently. And then last week it was 28, which was 82.4 degrees Fahrenheit last week. Okay, I think we got all of the plowing done. We're going to just drive in here and park this right here. Now we're gonna drive up and on to that. Boop, boop. There we go. You like chips from McDonald's? Yes, I like French fries from McDonald's. Sorry. That's a bit of a tit for tat joke. I know that on the English aisles, usually people call French fries chips. And then I think you call our potato chips crisps. I'm not mistaken. But yes, I do like McDonald's chips. Yes. I do like them. I do like poutine. I don't think you've ever had poutine. Or maybe you have. Poutine is good. So that's basically French fries or chips, I guess, with gravy and cheese on them. It's really good. You have to use a beef gravy though. You can use chicken gravy as well if you want, but I still think beef is probably the better option. Go. Poutine? It's a way, it's basically putting stuff onto your French fries or your chips, your McDonald's chips. I'll say it that way. So what you put on your McDonald's chips is gravy, beef gravy that is, and you put mozzarella cheese, and you eat it that way. It's great. Baked fish? Yes, I have. It's very good stuff. And then you add chips with it. Or French fries. Chips, French fries, same thing. And I think they also serve it like in newspaper, pretty much. Gives it kind of a nice, I don't know why they serve it in newspaper, but for some reason they do. Now let's go check our vegetables over here. And we'll have to get the rock collector out and start rock collecting. Yeah, whole baked fish and some good stuff. Yep, exactly. And then you get some like tartar sauce to dip it in. That's good. And then you put vinegar on your chips. I'm a bit picky with my fish. You probably have a different type of fish that you probably have normally. Most people usually do cod or halibut. I like salmon personally. Probably sounds weird to choose salmon, but that's just my thing. I'm just obsessed with salmon. And it tastes good. Okay, we're heading this way. I need to get the rock collector is what I need to do. We're gonna park this like right over here. And we're gonna go and collect some rocks. I flipped up my my mic. Forgot to put it back down. Sorry. Thank you for mentioning that. I was talking this whole time too, and I hate it when I do that. Let me think. What did I say? That's so much stuff. Oh yeah, I like salmon. I like salmon. Breaded salmon, basically. Yeah, I made a mistake. So if I go silent ever on my live streams, and sometimes it does happen, just make a mention like what you just did, because sometimes if I cough or something, I'll flip the microphone up on my headset, but I will forget to put it back down again so I can talk. So, and then sometimes I have these conversations going on, and yeah, so many things to say, and then you forget what you said. Also, I was just doing some rock picking with a Mark Thor rock picker, so that's what that mod was that I just used. And then back to fish again. Why are humans fish? Oh, because I was asking that question and I don't know why. Alright, I think that covers all of that. I think we gotta go over here. Let's wash this down. Wash, 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 wash. Beautiful. Okay, now we need to go into the lawn mowing kit, because we'll take care of that little bit of I got a mower around here somewhere. Oh yeah, actually, you know what? Maybe I want to give me a sec, guys. Let's see. We're going to buy something. Oh. I need to buy a bucket first. Front loader tool. Universal bucket. That's 20,000. I need a wheel loader. Where's the wheel loaders? Equipment. Telehandler. Wheel loader tools. Here we go. Oh wait. I need to put that down first. Wheel loaders. Those are all small. Here we go. Let's just buy this. I don't know if I could say, I mean say. I did PCS. Okay. I'll have to move this. Oh dear. Oh, it's frozen already. Dang. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can at least make a nicer pile. Alright. Have to move a bit forward here. Okay. One other thing I need to do, I have to fix my Logitech steering column. Where is that? Logitech hub, let's go into that. Is it adjust the center? Perfect. Good to go. I did a psychopath test. Oh, you did a psychopath test. Okay. Is that like for psychology or something? And we're gonna go ahead and pick this all up. Hopefully the results turned out good. I'm gonna back this all the way up here. Dump this up onto the field, I think, at some point. I got 7.02% more than the average population. Is that a good thing? I don't know. Nope, it's freezing. Alright. Is that done online, that test, or is that like through school? I don't know what is psychopath. Oh. I think it means that you're like crazy a little bit. That's sort of what it means. It's not usually it's not a good thing. Oh, well, in most cases. Yeah, online. Maybe I should see if I'm a psychopath. Maybe I am. I'm like crazy. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm gonna put my product here, I think. This looks like a good spot. Oh, I don't know why I dumped it there. That was bad. Actually, I can still pick it up by the looks of it. Nope. Well, let's use Google. I think you're right. Let's see how bad it is to be a psychopath is. What is a psychopath? Psychopathy is a neuropsychiatric disorder, which means lack of empathy and poor behavioral controls, commonly resulting in persistent antisocial deviance and criminal behavior. So early behavioral problems. Most psychopaths exhibit behavioral problems at an early age. They may cheat, skip school, vandalize property, misuse substances, or become violent. The psychopath's misbehavior tend to escalate over time and are more serious than their peers' misbehaviors. Then there's a question, can a psychopath be a good person? Yes, research shows that there are good psychopaths. Many people in positively heroic professions have strong psychopathic traits. So you could be a positive psychopath. That's what Google says. Okay, let's see if we can pick up most of this stuff. My life. Baby. I guess I should probably cut this lawn too, eh? I'm just making a mess over here. That's what I'm doing. See if we can pick up the rest of this over here. I gotta back the bulldozer up. Perfect. Was it multiple choice? There we go. Let's go ahead and try to get the rest of this. On, I couldn't say here. Oh, on the first question. Okay. Yeah, because most of those tests of that nature will have a whole whack of stuff that probably can't really be said. Let's grab all of that. Let's go up here. Do, 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 do. Alright, almost getting this all cleaned up. That's quite the mess. Let's just turn around. I'm gonna go along the edge of the water here. And the question was, what crime would you commit? It's good that they don't rely on those tests in the court systems all the time. It's it might put away all the wrong people. Let's get the rest of this. I'm gonna skirt the edge here. I'll have to spin around again. Get most of this stuff on the edge here. There was a lot more mud in the water, but it's all under. Ah, the sim guy, welcome in. I am doing well. Oh, what time is it for you now? Is it like 7 in the morning? Or close to 7? 30 minutes to 7. Alright. Agent Waffle, Warrant. I am impressed with one of the questions for murder. Oh. Well, that would have to be on the test for sure. I would imagine that they would put that as one of the options as a crime. $6:38 for you in the morning. You must be getting ready for work. Is it going to be a busy day for you, the sim guy? And also, are you excited about FS25? Because they're going to have like, I don't know, some live streams talking about it tomorrow, I guess, or later today for you. Okay. Pick up all this dirt that I made a mess of. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to FS25. I'm actually talking to the sim guy on the other chat. I should probably get you a link for that. I've got 2 live streams going at the moment. I think he's in the... Yeah, I'll get you a link to the other stream because I've got 2 chats going. Oh, yeah, that's the link there. So I've got Agent Waffle, you're in one of my chats, and then I've got the sim guy in the other. So I'm kind of having a conversation with you and him. And the sim guy, he lives in the UK. No, him and I have been friends for quite a while. So he pops into my streams from time to time to say hello. Either he's going to bed or he's saying good morning to me. And making sure that I'm not making any crashes, of course. Let's see. Okay, I think that's about as much of that I can pick up. You don't know me and you never heard of me in your entire life. Gosh. Wow, the sim guy. Okay. I really made a mess over here. I pushed the soil up too far. Oh, here we go. There we go. We're picking it up now. Yeah, another European friend. Oh, my connection. No. Have to hit OK on that. Yep. I get people all over the world that pop into my live streams, but the sim guy, I've known him the longest, I think, of my community. He's one of my moderators as well. He does live streams as well when he has the time to do so. You live stream Agent Waffles? You're a YouTuber? Ah, gotcha. Well, I should probably click on it, see if I bring up channel. Why doesn't it allow me to go to your channel? Oh, go to channel. There we go. Oh yeah, you are. Oh, you got a lot of shorts in here. Videos. And some full format. Oh, there's you winning a game. I'm gonna hit subscribe on that. There we go. There you go. You get a subscription out of me. Now you're up to 40. The link in my channel if you want, mate. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, let me grab your channel. I'm gonna give you the Sim Guy's channel. You can give him a subscription. He's the guy that I'm talking to in the other chat, so you can visit his channel. And he's from the UK. I couldn't connect to the multiplayer. I wonder if I have to close the game out and reopen it. Nope, I'm gonna have to close the game out. There we go. I'll leave the murky greenness on the screen for you guys. That's what happens when you put too much manure on the ground. All that green. You. I did break it. One had your face. Oh, yeah. My face isn't, I don't think, in any of my videos. Oh, I cannot connect. That is not good. That is not good at all. I'm gonna have to quit. Okay. I wonder if the server is got an issue. Yeah. Troubleshoot the server. Windows down. Oh no, 405. Let's see here. Got a G portal. I'm gonna have to put in a authentication code to see what's going on with the server. Multiplayer server. Just bear with me. You guys can enjoy the toxic green cloud. That's what happens when you start spreading digestate. Alright, we'll see you later, the Sim Guy. Have a good day at work. Let's see, G portal. Hit enter. Sign in. I'm just checking my server to see how it's doing. Maybe I have to restart it. You want to see my face? And I am 13. Is it in one of your videos? Sure. Verify my files. What's that? Verified for change of replacement original versions. From the installation, the existing server configuration will be. Okay, let's go to the farming interface. With a job? Yes, that's a good idea. Okay, I'm gonna hit restart. We'll restart the server. And then we'll try reconnecting. We go on the Grady Show. Oh, there. Shot. Oh, no, way to the top. No short that I deleted, but I can make a short with my face. Okay, yeah, for sure. Oh. Maybe I have to close down Steam and reload Steam. That's just weird. Yeah, I'll bring this up. Okay. I'll bring up Steam again. Okay, for sure. Go ahead and do it. And then just come back and let me know once it's posted, and then I'll take a look. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Just bear with me, I'm just trying to load up the game. I don't know why I can't connect to the server. Alright, I'll see you when you get back. I'll be right here. Aha, game's back up. Da, da, da. Now let's see if we can connect to the server. There it is. Okay, and start. That's better. I had to restart Steam. Maybe it had something to do with the cloud or something. Do. So in our vertical, we have 79% say yes to Farming Simulator 25. And then in the horizontal, I got 60%. So that's kind of interesting. I think I'm going to post these results. So we're getting pretty close to the end of the stream. I got 14 votes on that one. And see what the results are here. I got 5 votes in the other one, so a total of 19 votes. So thank you everyone for voting. Oh, is it posted up? Let's go and take a peek. Oh, I see your quesadilla. I better watch the quesadilla one. my god. You killed your quesadilla. Okay, it's uploaded. Okay, let's go see. Refresh. Do. Go to channel. I have to hit refresh. Ah. Very cool. Very cool. There's the real face. I commented on your waffle video. Does it look good? Grilled cheese. Oh my gosh. See. Is that made with cheddar cheese, by the way? Or is it sliced cheese? It looks like cheddar cheese. It's made with cheddar cheese and it's good. You get 2 thumbs up. If it's sliced cheese or processed cheese, then give you 2 thumbs down. But it looks like cheddar.
One day is a blessing, the next is a curse. But that's how it is, that's how love's supposed to feel. Like God and the devil have struck a deal.
There we go. There, I put the question into your comment, or into your comment section on the grilled cheese too. You can respond back when you want to. Alright, let's see how our game is doing here. Yeah, for some reason for me, I do not like processed sliced cheese. No, I just like, you know, cheddar cheese or cheese that's not processed. It just tastes weird, processed sliced cheese. It's got to be cheddar, it just has to be. I mean, it could be another cheese like, I don't know, Gouda or something like that, but it's got to be cheese where you have to take out a knife and slice it, essentially. It's got to be that way. Okay, where did my tractor go? Okay. Oh. There it is. Only way it's, yeah, I hate processed cheese. It tastes weird. I mean, I will eat it in some cases. Like, I think maybe McDonald's burgers I will enjoy it. But from the supermarket, not so much. I don't know. But that's about it. Well, maybe restaurants, but homemade stuff has to be cheddar. Are you gonna pick that up, or no? You're probably on the other side of the property, aren't you? That's why. Oh. I have to buy this other property to get that little bit. And we're gonna let's see if I'm picking up now. I don't. Maybe I'm too full of product. I might have to get. Yeah, let's just turn around and try this again. I'll just maybe do half of the bucket. Let's see if we can pick it up now. There we go, we're picking it up now. Managing slowly. And we have to come back on the other side. I'm going to give it a shot. Let's just lift this up a little bit so I can make the turn. We'll lower this down. Okay, straight we go. Alright. I don't think this is gonna work. Might have to leave it to another stream maybe. Disappointed! Disappointed! Okay, we'll just park this guy here. There we go. I do look at chat, yes. Hello Aaron, Orion, welcome in. You allow others to play as well? I do, yes. But I have to warn you, there's a few things here. That might make it a little bit challenging. One, it's a PC, a computer-based map only. And there's, I think, about 600 mods you have to download. So, I've had people try to join me, and I end up ending the stream well before they can even have the opportunity to finish all the downloads. But the server is always up, so you can always download to your computer. I can get you the link. You can get the downloads going. I keep the server going all the time, so I don't take it down. Give me a sec here, I'll get you the link. Gotta get the link. Oh. You thought they were watermelons? Alright, duly noted. Okay, here is the server information. So that's where you can find all of the map, everything you need, basically at that link. I keep the server running overnight and throughout the week, so it's there. But yeah, there's a lot of mods. I think 544 mods in total, which comes to a total of 25.29 gigabytes. So hopefully you've got the storage. Why did they taste like two? That's a good question. I honestly don't know why people would taste like watermelon. That sounds very odd. Never really thought of myself as a vegetable or a fruit. How are you doing tonight, Aaron O'Ryan? And where are you chatting from in the world? That's strapped in there pretty good, I think. He left the chat. Oh, okay. And stream. Oh, maybe he might have clicked the link. Yeah, because if you're on your phone and you click a link, I think you leave the chat and the stream. I forgot about that. Oh well. It happens. But I actually have to go. I have to go to bed. It's like 11 p.m. So I think I'm gonna call it here. Man, this was a cool stream by far. And I enjoyed my conversation with you, Agent Waffles. This has been good. I look forward to our future conversations. And I'll check out your channel a bit more. Yeah, we'll probably see you tomorrow. You have a good morning, and yes, I will have a good night. And we'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye now.